You may ask, what are we doing here? Well, let me tell you about the most amazing substance on Earth. Join me as we learn together about the properties of water. Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Have you ever wondered how water gets from the roots at the base of the tree all the way to the leaves at the very top? It has to fight gravity, and there certainly isn't a water pump. So how does it get up there? Let's talk for a moment about the principle of hydrogen bonding. On the molecular level, water is made up of one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms. The molecule is bent, so it's shaped like a V. The oxygen is more electronegative, so the electrons will spend most of their time around the oxygen atom, giving it a slightly negative charge, and the hydrogen is a slightly positive charge. This difference in charge between the oxygen-hydrogen atoms is why we call water a polar molecule. This allows the negative oxygen atoms of one water molecule to bond to the positive hydrogen atoms of another water molecule. This type of intermolecular bonding is called hydrogen bonding, and it allows adhesion and cohesion to occur. Let's watch this brief clip together that explains more about this and how water gets from the roots at the base of the tree to the leaves at the very top.
Talk about the xylem. It's vessels within certain types of plants, like trees, and these vessels transport water. But what's really neat about water is that it sticks to the xylem walls in what is known as adhesion, and this helps fight gravity. But water molecules with their hydrogen bonding, they also bond to each other in something called cohesion. It's almost a beads on a string kind of fashion. Water molecules evaporate from a leaf, and then the next water molecule in line is pulled upwards, and so on. This cohesion is really a big deal. Cohesion
is a big deal. It allows for a principle that we call surface tension. Surface tension allows insects, bugs, even small lizards to walk across the surface of water. It also allows other small items to be suspended at the surface, like this pepper, for instance. Now, if you add just a tiny little drop of soap, the soap will cause the water molecules to stop. It will interrupt the hydrogen bonding, and the water molecules will stop bonding together, and the surface tension will break, which is why the pepper rushes to the side. This is why we use soap in things like cleaning our clothes, doing dishes, cleaning ourselves. When we take showers, we use soap to break the surface tension so the water will stick to other things other than itself, like dirt, for example. Surface tension is also responsible for forming water drops, beads of water, which is really cool. So yay for surface tension. Well, thank you for joining me today as we talked about this amazing substance and some of the properties it has. Join me next time as we further talk about the properties of water.